Hello everybody. Yeah, today I got another sample. So I just finished making that video, the Mantong Hong Teji. I just opened this. I don't want to flip it upside down. Anyways, this is the 2019 Yunnan Sourcing Bulang Secret Garden. I just opened it, and wow, that's like so aromatic. I'm starting to think, actually, if it's sealed in a package, you don't have to open them up and let them acclimate. Because the same air in there is from the air. Like if I drank some of this sample now, which I just opened it, it's going to taste like it should have tasted back where it came from. Oh wow, it's so sweet. It's like I'm smelling like such deep notes of like maple syrup, and like this is really going to be good. So I'm actually just boiling some water right now. I'm gonna weigh up like some of this. Some nice full chunk there. This is 25 gram sample. This is the September's raw pu-erh snobs sampler. This nice whole leaf. Just beautiful looking, huge leaves. I'm gonna go 7 grams. 7 grams in a 120 milliliter gallon. Whatever, 7.13 will do. So you can see that it's just large whole leaves. Looks rather pretty. And it's so aromatic, like it's dry leaf, and I'm getting all kinds of smells off of there. So we'll just set that aside. See, now that I've opened it, I gotta let it acclimate, so I won't drink it for another couple weeks. And I think that's true though. Like pu-erh really needs to settle when it first comes off the plane. If it's in a new climate, but if it's in a sealed package, when you open it up, as soon as you open it, it's still in its original its original air and stuff. So it should be no different than when it was first packaged. So I'm just gonna warm everything up here. We'll try this out. I drank a ripe tea this morning, the Mantong Hong Teji 2011. Or no, 2012, sorry. And I did a video on that. I think it's still uploading right now. Yeah, I uploaded the video. You know, watched some YouTube, did some things around the house, and had some breakfast. It's in the afternoon now, so I figured I could drink a raw tea right now. I really give everything a good rinse, and nice full gaiwan. I love that. Oh. Wow. Yeah, so sweet smelling. Give that a quick bath. I don't have any cups available, do I? Should I drink one of my fancy ones again? Sure. Not bad. For the wash, it's not too bad. So we'll just get into this real quick. Yeah, so Bulang Secret Garden 2019. Nice young raw pu-erh. I love a young raw pu-erh. Just like that. This one's just gold colored. Like, look how beautiful that is. Viscous, thick. It's like a drinkable oil almost. Just using two cha hides here to cool everything down. It's definitely got like a brothiness to it. And a fruity of some sort. What kind of fruit? I don't know. Like pineapple or something? I don't know. A little bit bitter. Not bad. Let's get another brew going here quick. So this is brew number 2. I always start out with good intentions of using my strainer, but for me, I've been drinking tea for almost only 2 years now, a little over 2 years now, but I've never ever had a problem with leaves in my tea. So I'm still drinking steep number 1. It's definitely got a sweet bitterness to it. I'm gonna put that in my big cup on the side there. And I'll get brew number 3 going here. I don't have too much experience with Bulang area teas. I've tried the Huaymanjin Ban Pen. So this is steep number 2. Try that out. And yeah, this is fairly similar to that. I don't know. Not really, actually. I can't say that. I remember that other one to be very, like honey. Very strong honey. This I'm getting lots of pineapple, like I said. Very light bitterness. Still very hot. My videos have been so long lately, like I'm at 9 minutes now. Maybe I'm trying to figure out a way I can make them a little bit shorter. But I want to talk about the tea when I drink it, and I want to get through at least 10 steeps, which I've never done that in a video yet. Yeah, I'm not getting any astringency on this whatsoever. But like a sweet bitterness, kind of like a pineapple flavor or something. Tropical fruit punch, I don't know. Well, this would be steep number 4 I'm starting. I'll try number 3. Not an aggressive tea, really easy drinking. Yeah, the raw pu-erh snobs curated sampler box. So this is September's box. Came with the Bulang Secret Garden, the Haiwan 2011 spring tips. And it came with another one. I think Heiban Jai 2011. It's got some really big leaves. I don't know. Full whole leaves. Which is cool because it came in these little vacuum pouches, and you'd think after coming in a box that was so like smashed up and stuff, you know, they really package their teas nicely at Yunnan Sourcing. I hear all kinds of people complaining about how much the bubble wrap they use, and I've got some packages. I was really happy that they packed them with that much bubble wrap. Get rid of that here. Let's be number 5 here. Try number 4. It's good color. Yeah, I think the raw pu-erh snobs box is a good idea if you want to try some different teas. Going ahead from here with buying teas and everything, I want to use the pu-erh box, the sampler box, and when I get 3 teas in each box, I want to take the one that I like the most of the 3, or 2 of the ones I like the most, and I'll just buy a full cake. And I'll go that. Maybe I'll buy my teas like that from now on, and just let Yunnan Sourcing choose them for me. Wow, this is strong. I'm having a hard time talking. I did just drink some ripe tea earlier, which, you know, the tea was alright on that one, but maybe it's already still kind of affecting me. But yeah, a little bit of a loss for words. Yeah, definitely really sweet and thick, very fruity. Definitely getting more bitter. This is 4. Start brewing number 6. Be a good time to warm up the water. Get some hotter water. My shirt on backwards? Yeah. YouTube slob. Got my shirt on backwards. 2 videos in a row. It's alright. I kept adjusting my shirt because I felt it was like pulling on my neck. Like, this shirt feels weird. I haven't worn it in a long time. But yeah, this shirt's definitely backwards. Wow. That's number 5. This is number 6. Unless I counted that wrong, this would be number 7, but who knows? It's hard to keep track. I like that idea of having the 20-sided die. You just turn the die every time you take a drink. That sounds like a lot of work for me. I was using a golf watch, but like for an app on my phone, a golf score counter. So every time I do a steep, I'd press the button. But it just seems weird using electronic devices while drinking tea. It's supposed to be like this immersive experience, and you're doing all this like technical shit. Running a timer, a little stopwatch to count your steeps and stuff. I don't do stuff like that. I used to. Yeah, that pineapple taste. Really strong pineapple taste. It's got this bitterness. It just gets stronger and stronger. And I can really feel the chi, like it's in my head. Really. I don't even know what to say. Okay, that water's hot again. This is number 7 or 8. Pretty sure it's number 7. Yeah, big burly stems. You know, olive colored leaves. I've heard that mentioned here before. It's a good thing or something. I don't know. Try number 6 here. Something happened with my camera. My phone's sliding down. There. That's better. Maybe I should invest in some nice cameras and stuff. One of those big fancy backboards. I don't know. I don't think it really matters. I just want to drink tea and then share it with you guys. Reason I wanted to start YouTube videos, there's a YouTube channel, is that there's not a lot of tea videos online. You know, TDB's got some good stuff, but I think like they drink a lot of stuff that I've never even heard of or would even know where to buy from. You know, they have a lot of stuff from like Yunnan Sourcing and stuff, right? But you know, when you start getting teas from like Taobao and you know these producers that, you know, it's completely unobtainable for me. I guess, I don't know, you need an agent or whatever for ordering, but I don't know, for me it's just not something I would do. Sorry, I was getting lost in my cup of tea there. The bubbles on top are looking kind of weird. This is a strong tea. It's definitely getting some astringency, drying my mouth. It's funny when my son drinks tea with me, he's like Dad, this tea's it's closing off my throat, he says. And I don't know what he means by that. Maybe that's what he means is the dryness. Sucks the moisture out of his mouth. Now I got that small guy one. I should be using those for these videos. I think it'd be easier to get through lots of steeps. I don't know. For me, it's just not enough tea. I like having a nice. I like sitting down and drinking a nice session of tea. It's for me, if it's too small of a vessel, it's, you know, I don't enjoy it as much. I don't know. It's not enough. But let's see how this all comes together. My big cup. That's good. Yeah. Yeah, it's a really strong pour. It's not strong in the flavor. It's very light flavored. Not aggressive in any way. The The 2019 impression, that's an aggressive tea. That just like punches you right in the mouth. Strong chi, everything else. I'm just comparing the two because they're both 2019 productions. But this one here, the Bulang Secret Garden. I don't know if that's a spring or an autumn, but it's definitely not very bitter, not very astringent. It's not powerful in a kick you in the mouth kind of way, but it's definitely a powerful in a cha chi kind of way. It's got a good energy to it. Makes me feel good. I think I would enjoy it better if it was a little sunnier outside. It's cloudy. I think it's like 4 degrees or 5 degrees out there. It's getting cold. I'm not excited for the winter. We get like up to 6 feet of snow, down to minus 30 degrees. That's Celsius, by the way. I don't know if I have to explain that. Minus 30 Fahrenheit would be really fucking cold. It also gets really dry here in the winter, which might be bad for storing my pu-erh. Right now I have it in a drawer. Long term, eventually I want to get a nice big cooler to fit it all in. And some Bovita packs, the ones that you keep your cigars fresh. Oh wow. That's been brewing. Even smells like pineapple. Those leaves though, they're nice and look at that olive color. It's not focusing. I tapped the screen, but it's pretty far away. This tea's really strong. Sorry. Doing weird shit. I think this is number 8. This would be number 9. It's not lacking any flavor after all these steeps. Let's try this one. So yeah, I definitely got some astringency on this one. I brewed it a little long. Definitely strong. I gotta be careful. I gotta go pick up my kid here pretty soon from school. Everybody who watched my my video on steaming apart an iron cake, if you haven't seen that video, my son is the star of the show. He steamed the cake actually. He did a pretty good job. Got a little hectic with the filming and everything because like I got him to film it, and then he was all excited about like the breaking apart the stuff, so he's like forgetting to film, and he's like, he's pointing the camera down at the counter and stuff like that, or down on the stain on my shirt. I was trying to hide that, but I didn't even realize there was a stain on my shirt until after I watched the video. And I was thinking, oh, okay, I'm not gonna post it. The quality is not very good. And I was like, no, this is real content. You know what I mean? When you're not editing anything, you're just making videos. This is real life shit, right? This is day-to-day real life shit. That's how I like to make my videos anyways. And I don't know if anybody watching this long in the video, it's 24 minutes now. If you think that I should change my quality and make it a little better, I think it's good the way it is. But if you think I should change anything, or if you like the way it is, then yeah, you comment down below. I guess this would be steep number 10. I'm not sure. Tell me if I'm wrong. You can put it in the comment section. And I steeped this one really long, and I like this one about the same amount. So we'll see if I killed it by brewing it too long. I'd say this brew is actually just as strong as this brew. So this tea is going to give you lots of steeps. I'm at steep number 10 or whatever. It's not dying out at all yet. You know, that mineral taste that you get? I'm not getting any of that. You know, that harsh minerality you get at the end of the tea. It's like this, I've said this before, it's like you're sucking on gravel. You know, for me, I'm not getting any of that yet. On steep 10, I've been brewing it pretty hard. Yeah, this tea is kicking my ass right now. So I'm going to stop this video. It's already probably too long as it is, 25-minute videos. Nobody wants to see some fucking guy, or sorry, my language, drinking tea for 25 minutes. So yeah, if you watch the whole video, that's awesome. Yeah, I like this tea. I'd buy it. I don't know how much it is. But yeah, thanks for watching. If you like the videos, like them. Little button there with a little thumbs up. If you don't like the videos, fuck off. No, I'm just kidding. So, I shouldn't talk like that, no. I'm getting a little tea drunk right now. But yeah, if you don't like the videos, there's the dislike button there. Thumbs down. But yeah, subscribe. Or not. And definitely leave some comments on your opinions and if I should change my quality up a little bit or what I should do. Yeah, or if you have any questions or any videos suggestions of videos I should do in the future, yeah, just put that in the comment section. And yeah, I'd be happy to accommodate. That was the word I was looking for. Anyways, I gotta go. This tea is strong. Goodbye.